interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Milwaukee Brewers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. Starting on the mound in this one, Freddie Peralta. What do you have on him, Chris?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. The first batter of the game leaves the yard, and the Royals strike first. It's 1-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Oh, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. On the ground to short, Ortiz. To first, one away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. Now at the plate, Vinny Pasquantino.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And the 1-0 misses low.
2-0.
That's to third. Boots it. Still fires to first. And they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out.
Batting fourth, the catcher, number 13.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And that's way high. Ball one.
1-0.
And another ball.
Inside, ball 2.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 outs, base is empty. That's down and in. That's a walk. Went with another changeup, but missed the spot.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Now here is Michael Massey. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two outs. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
There's a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone, because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He makes the grab, and that is that. Royals strike first on this solo homer. It's an early 1-0 lead. It's Major League Baseball on the show. back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Seth Lugo. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Jackson Chourio leading things off and takes a strike. Fastball for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and a quick out, number one.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
And now it's Christian Yelich. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. Ground ball right side. Takes it himself. And here this afternoon, two quickly away in the bottom of the first. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the one run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
William Contreras, the next to hit, takes ball one. That's inside, and the count is 2-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. At the wall, and it's out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Milwaukee is set down in order. Nothing doing here this half. We move to the second in Milwaukee. It's the Royals 1 and the Brewers nothing. Second inning set to go. And now Hunter Renfroe. Peralta back to work. Upstairs. Peralta, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boog, he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One, two now. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And the batter now, MJ Melendez. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. The pitch comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Off the plate inside. And it's 1-2. And there's a ball. The other way. Fair ball.
Batting 8, the third baseman.
Man at first with 1 gone. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Here's Ortiz for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Batting 9, the center fielder, number 28, Kyle Isbell.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Misses inside, and it's 2-1.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out, but right now his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
That's outside, and now 3-1. Garcia, the runner at first with 2 gone. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Jonathan India at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. In for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 2 left on. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Royals 1 and the Brewers nothing. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's going to be Garrett Mitchell. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. In the air, right field. 1 up, 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Sal Frelick.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
handles, throws to first, 2 gone.
Batting 6, the first baseman,
Off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
That one way outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
2-2 count.
That one missing inside. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Next for Milwaukee, Oliver Dunn. Misses outside. And that is ball 1. Two outs. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Ball inside.
Joseph Ortiz in the on deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
So up next, Joseph Ortiz. Another miss, 8 straight outside the strike zone. Hoskins, the lead runner out at second. Dunn on at first with 2 down. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Brings it in. That is the inning. Brewers strand a couple. They trail here 1-0. Back here at American Family Field. All set for the start of the inning. So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
And that skips into there. Line drive. Oh, he gloves it.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And first offering is fouled off. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Next pitch in the dirt. Now 1-2. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
2 down, bases empty. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And that one fouled off. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Royals set down in order. Royals bats are quiet there, but they're on top 1-0. Back here in Milwaukee, and stepping in is the speedy Bryce Terang. There's the strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1.
Just missed.
That's a good pitch there.
2 balls,
Really had
1 strike.
some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a
2 balls,
miss.
2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. To the right side, Pasquantino. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Jackson Chourio.
Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. Chourio, only 20 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. In there at the knees, it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That's a
1
ball,
ball,
went with the
2 strikes.
sweeper. And now
That's
2-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
1 down, base is empty. And he chases that one below the zone. Perez out to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hasn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Now it's Christian Yelich. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that one is inside, ball 1. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that
One ball,
fastball. Great
two
job
strikes.
of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Caught him looking for the K. Offense held in check there. 3 innings complete. It's the Royals 1 and the Brewers nothing. And we're back.
Leading
John
off for
Sciambi with
Kansas
Chris
City, the
Singleton
second baseman,
and set to lead off the fourth, Michael Massey. And the first offering is not close.
Well, these
One ball, one
Royals
strike.
doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Sends it to first, and 1 gone in the fourth
The
as
right
they get the
fielder,
leadoff
number
man.
16, Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And the
Ball
first
1,
pitch
no
misses
strike.
for ball 1. Now one
That's
missed.
ball 2. 2-0.
Foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Here's a rocket out to left. And it's caught for the out.
The left fielder, number 1, MJ.
2 outs, base is empty.
Melendez.
Here's the left fielder, MJ Melendez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Just
Outside, that's a
missed.
ball.
And it's fouled away. Not
2-2
close
count.
with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two down, nobody on. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. And midway in the fourth, it's the Royals 1 and the Brewers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. And the batter now, William Contreras. That one drifts inside. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
Just missed.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And the 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
Account full.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. Flied to right his first time. Just missed. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
First and second, no outs. Next to hit, Sal Frelick. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a pop-up. Massey hauls it in, and there's one away.
The first baseman, number 12, Rhys Hoskins.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. He reached out a walk his first time. Hoskins pushes it foul. Now the 0-1.
That's outside.
Contreras on second. Mitchell over at first with one away. That one ripped but foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Double play ball to second. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw. Too late, and the runner is safe, and the misplay costs him.
Well, that grounder up the middle made it a little more challenging than a routine ball right at him, but it's definitely a play you expect to make as a middle infielder, and I'm sure he wants that one back, but for now, you just got to get ready for the next one and make a play.
So bases loaded with one away. Oliver Dunn up now for the Brewers. Right through there for a strike. One out, bases full. Fought off foul. High fly ball out to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. Flied to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
2 outs. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Brewers leave them loaded. They still trail 1-0. Ready now for the fifth inning. At the plate, Michael Garcia. Peralta back to work. That clips the corner.
0-1's the count.
him swinging.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Next to hit, Kyle Isbell. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. Inside, just missed. And that drops in for a strike. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
Next pitch is outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with two strikes here. I love it.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
So the Royals batting order turns over. Now here is Jonathan India. He's already homered in this game. That's in for a strike. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. KC down in order, but they still lead it 1-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. This is Bryce Terang. And there's a strike. That to right, Renfroe. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. 0-2 in this one. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And the sweeper catches the plate. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. This is his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And a foul ball.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That
Oh,
one
that's
just missing inside. 1-2 to count.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in, looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
That
Ball,
just
that's
misses.
inside.
Now 2-2.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.